In front of us is a word problem, and it is going to be our job to decide which math equation we will use to solve this problem. Now, we're not solving it, we are just deciding which equation will help us solve it. And one thing we are going to use to help us is the start change result. We did this before in earlier videos, SCR. Now, start change result in a word problem means that every word problem starts off with some amount. And then that amount changes in some way, and then you get the result. And so I want you to focus on start change result as you are working on this IXL task. So in this word problem, it says Olivia saw 10 birds on a power line. When she made noise, 5 of them flew away. So we need to figure out which equation helps us understand the how many birds are still on the wire after 5 of them flew away. So how many birds did Olivia start with? Well, she started with 10. And then when she made noise, 5 of them flew away. So when birds fly away, what happens to your amount? Well, they get smaller. And that's subtraction. Oh, look, 10 take away 5 equals our answer, B for birds. And I see down below that this matches the word problem on the left. 10 take away 5. The one on the right is 10 divided by 5. And I don't see anything in this word problem about dividing up birds equally into groups. All right, let's look at another problem. In this word problem, Haley is decorating for a surprise party. She takes 30 balloons and splits them into bunches with 6 balloons each. And the letter B stands for the number of bunches. So we need to decide if in this word problem we are dividing or we are subtracting. Well, I'm going to look at this word problem again. It says Haley takes 30 balloons and splits them into bunches with 6 balloons each. My friends in math, what happens when we split things up into equal groups? When we have a big amount and we are splitting them up? Well, let's go to our start change result. Haley started with 30 balloons. And how did that amount change? She split them up. That means we are dividing them up into bunches with 6 balloons each. Looky there. 30 divided by 6. And so that would be our answer here on the left. All right, at Beth's birthday party, the kids get into 2 groups for a treasure hunt, and each group has 6 kids. The letter K stands for the total number of kids. Which equation can you use to find K? So we need to decide if we are adding or multiplying to find how many kids are in each group. Well, let's see here. We started with 2 groups, and each group has 6 kids, right? And we need to know the answer. Well, I think I'm going to look at some key words. I see the word each, and I see the word groups. And my friends, are we trying to find our answer that makes the amount larger or smaller? What do you think? Our amount is going to get larger. So when we're working in a math problem where we have equal groups and our amount is getting larger, we are multiplying. We are multiplying. We have 2 groups and each group has 6 kids. Then we find the answer. All right. So I want you to consider the start change result and the keywords in word problems as you're working on this IXL task. And feel free to get a dry erase board and write out SCR on it and work out each problem as you go through it.